Good morning. This is Ursula from Appalachian Apothecary Company, and we're going to melt down some beeswax, render some beeswax. And the water's starting to get hot, so I put my first comb in, and we're hoping to use this for a beard balm. So maybe I can stick this part with that video, and the cat's just playing with the toy. That's some craft paper down there for a project. Okay, well, talk to you later. That's just Boom over there playing. I already rendered this out once, but you can see that there is a lot of beeswax left down there. So what I thought to do is I'll get another pan of water boiling, and then I'll just grab this up and dip it down in and try to get the wax out of the cloth and dripping down into the pan with the water. And then I'll just go ahead and pour that in here with the first rendering. I just stuck it in here in total like this. I have the strainer pan. Let's see where the handle is for that. Strainer pan is stuck down in the pan that has the water in it, and I left the filter in so that the wax can melt off of it. So I hope this works. We're getting a nice golden yellow beeswax color that I didn't get with the last one because I put old brood comb in it, and it just kept keeping a really dirty look to it. So this is nice and clean. This is coming out pretty well. I brought this back over here to drip and for right now I'm kind of thinking to leave this in the pan. There's all that beeswax that was left over in that strainer, and there was a lot. I was thinking to just let this cool and get the puck on top. We had to bring it all inside and close the windows. Close the window and the door because the honeybees are coming up from the hive. I don't know if I could catch it through here. There's the hive right out back the house. My sister's hobby bees, and they've been coming up to the house because I guess they can smell the beeswax, the honey that may have been left over in it, all the whatevers that they have from their hive that they're particular about, and they've been getting nosy, so we had to bring it inside. We didn't just get the honeycomb from the bees today, by the way. This is honeycomb that we had collected from various times that we have excavated bees out of one person's house, Heidi and Dave, and they have Wills Mountain Festival on their property, and we're going to be setting up as vendors there this year. So I just wanted to promote that and let you guys know where we're going to be. And these happen to be some of Heidi's bees that were from her house. There were 3 hives that we got out of it, 3 queens, and my sister still couldn't get them all out because they had decided to go horizontal between the first and second floor, and they didn't like the thought of ripping up the floorboards inside the house to try to get them all out. So I don't know if they were able to make an emergency queen with the rest of that hive, but I guess we'll find out when we get down there this year. I did another rendering of the beeswax, this time putting the wax straight into this pitcher and then boiling it in this big pot right here. I had water in this big pot boiling. Then after it was done, I strained it through this strainer with a pantyhose wrapped around it into this silicone container. So that's straight beeswax there. That's just currently running the water real quick. And when it hardens up, we'll see if we got a whole lot of debris in it or not. One more quick video shoot before we go herb picking, which is another story. This is the end of the beeswax, and it's looking really bright and yellow in this video. And maybe that's what I should remember, is that I had this in videos last time. And it's got a golden color to it. This is the beeswax finished product. So my sister is hopeful to use this in a beer balm. Maybe we will wind up doing some more mountain streams of honey soap before long. So thanks for tuning in. God bless. In the name of Christ Jesus.